All right. Last last here we got oh yes, Andrew Yang's True Power. Okay, so part of what I want to do with the show is that really, I'm a Yang Gang supporter. That's what I am. I'm a Yang Gang supporter, and as much as I love talking about Andrew Yang, what I really want to do is I want to encourage and motivate and guide and be there for the Yang Gang. The Yang Gang is Andrew Yang's true power. That is his real power. There's his message, but then there's also the people. And and I think there's a way we can use that. I mean, you guys know this. We can use it to his advantage. But I have a specific way I believe the Yang Gang can use their power to help Andrew Yang. And that is to demonstrate people power. Demonstrate people power and people love. Right? The freedom dividend is about, it's not only about giving people choice and giving people economic freedom. It's also about love. It's also about recognizing the value of a human being, recognizing the value of a human being, humanity first. So, I had an idea. I call it Yang Gang Cares. Hashtag Yang Gang Cares, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it. But I believe that it'd be cool if the Yang Gang got funds together and demonstrated their power and their love for people by helping a person or a business, especially in the early states, the early voting states, right? New Hampshire, South Carolina, Iowa, to find a person or a business and to give them $1,000. Give them $1,000 to see, just to give them a tiny amount of relief for that month. Not $1,000 every month for a year, just to give a person or a business $1,000 and to hear their story about how that helps them even in the short term. So can the Yang Gang demonstrate that they care? And would it matter if all of a sudden you start hearing stories that the Yang Gang gave $1,000 to this person, the Yang Gang gave $1,000 to that person, the Yang Gang gave $1,000 to this business? Would that make a difference? Would that be media worthy, right? Yes, you can contribute to the campaign and buy merch and all that stuff, and you definitely should. But what if the Yang Gang was out there, the Good Samaritans, giving $1,000 a month to people? Wouldn't that get in the news? So I think hashtag Yang Gang Cares could be very good. I think it could be a cool idea where the Yang Gang goes out there and starts giving money. I mean, I don't know how many people there are in the Yang Gang, right? Thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, I don't know. But I think there's got to be enough that if each person gives $1 or something, you can get a group chunks of $1,000 to give to a bunch of people. And especially if you do that in the early states, you're going to get his name out there. You're going to get name recognition. People are going to know more about it. And I think it'd be a very effective and maybe an innovative way to get Andrew Yang's message out there, get his name out there. Start giving $1,000 to people. Andrew Yang did this on the stage, right? He's going to give it to 10 people for 1 year. But one-off shots of 1,000 here, 1,000 there. You find those stories about those people where $1,000 would really matter, where it really make a difference. You find those people who are not just going to put $1,000 on their student loan debt, but they're going to put it towards something meaningful and impactful. I don't know how we're going to find those people, but if you found those people and then gave them $1,000, the Yang Gang, then suddenly, the Bernie Bros, I remember last cycle, the Bernie Bros, they got some hate, right? They got some hate. There was some bad behavior by some Bernie Bros, but there was just smear on the Bernie Bros about how they were this or that. You guys know the smears. I don't want to put more fuel to that fire. And I kind of feel like sometimes there's a kind of some of that smear with the Yang Gang, and I believe in the future is going to be more of that, especially with the word gang in it. It just sounds kind of aggressive. But if the Yang Gang is like not Robin Hood, but if they're like Good Samaritans and they're like giving $1,000 here and $1,000 there and $1,000 there, and you do that 5, 10 times, then suddenly Yang Gang becomes synonymous with people caring. And people ask, why is the Yang Gang doing this? It's because Yang Gang cares. They're doing it because they believe in the value of people, humanity first. And that same Yang Gang that are going around helping people with this $1,000, they're the same people who support Andrew Yang because he promotes the values and the message that they agree with. So I think it'd be a kind of a cool way to get Andrew Yang's message out there. You guys let me know what you think. Yang Gang cares. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.